Hello, my name is Pedro Gaspar. I am originally from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and I'm currently studying at Fairmont State University, majoring in finance and management. I'm here today to talk a little bit about my future dream job and about my job shadowing project. My future dream job would be to work for a bank or a company as a financial analyst or as a financial manager. I am currently trying to graduate with the finance and management degree, like I said previously, and I'm also trying to get a finance master or a business administration master. Now let's talk about my job sharing project. On my job sharing project, I interviewed Aline Barros, a 47-year-old that works for Bradesco Bank since the year 2000. Aline graduated in one of the top colleges in Rio de Janeiro with one of the highest grades in her class. Throughout Aline's career, she worked in 2 different companies and she achieved a couple of awards on both of them. But she decided to go to Bradesco Bank due to the better benefits and the higher salaries that she could possibly achieve. Bradesco Bank, or Banco Bradesco in Portuguese, is one of the top and most known banks in Latin America and was founded in March of 1943. Bradesco Bank throughout the years achieved a couple, or I could say a lot of awards. Throughout the interview, I asked Aline a couple of questions about what the financial analysts do, what are the sets of skills, what is the average salary they get paid, and to conclude, I asked her what is the biggest challenge she faced on the work environment. First, about the financial analyst and what they do, she said that a financial analyst is the professional who takes care of the management, planning, and analyzing financial resources in companies, ensuring that they are always up to date and making sure there is no mistakes. About the average salaries that a beginner start getting paid when you start working as a financial analyst, she didn't answer that quite what I was expecting, but she gave me a couple of resources that I could look for that answer. And according to an estimate that I found on Vaga's website, the average salary for a beginner financial analyst in Brazil would be a 4,388. And then I asked Aline what are the sets of skills and characteristics that it would make me or any other person an excellent financial analyst. And then she said that it is hard to say a certain skill or a certain characteristic would make you the best, but a combination of willpower, hard work, and always be willing to give your best giving your best and obtaining knowledge every time you make a mistake or every time something happens in the business environment would make you great. And then she told me about one of her biggest regrets, that although she graduated one of the top colleges in Brazil, she had, on her second job, she had the chance of getting a master's degree for free, and then she decided not to take it, and now she regrets the most. That's one of her biggest regrets right now. To conclude, I asked Aline what are the biggest challenges she passed through, and the answer was surprising, completely different about what I was expecting. According to her, manual processes become obstacles when performing multiple tasks. How to analyze a large database is also another challenge that she always struggles with. And charging defaulted customers is extremely important task, but always hard. Once done correctly, it can benefit both customers and you, but if not done correctly, it might take a big damage on the market. So What I take the most from this interview is that anyone can do whatever they wanted to do as soon as they are willing to give their best. To conclude, I would like to thank you, Aline, for being my interviewer and for helping me on this project. And also I would like to thank you, Professor Gumbel, for giving like all of us this opportunity to interview others and learn a little bit more about what we want to do for in our future, and also like helping us develop our resume, our skills and everything. Thank you. Bye. I hope you enjoyed it.